Today we're going to look at questions using how. So there's many questions that we can ask by using that just one word, how. Interested? My name is Margaret. Welcome to my channel. Let's learn questions today. Here's our first question. How many? Okay? How many? That talks about a quantity, countable. So we can say, how many students are there? How many students are there? Or how many viewers are listening to my channel? How many viewers are listening today? How many viewers are listening? And you answer with a number. Usually I get about 52 viewers. We usually answer with a number when we have a how many question. Okay? So how many? Countable. The next one we're going to answer is how much? How much? How much is that? Okay, it's quite similar to how many. It is a quantity, but this time it's uncountable. Okay, so I could say, question, how much time is left in the lesson? How much time is left in the lesson? Again, we still need a number. How much, how many, but because we've used how much, time we can't count. It's uncountable. So you could say about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. Because it's uncountable, I can't tell you how much is left in this lesson. About 10 minutes. So that's how much. So let's check. How many? Countable. How much is uncountable? Okay? Next one we look at is how long. How long? How long do you spend online? Now that's a question I asked my younger students, especially the teenagers. How long do you spend? So spend is in time, online. How long do you spend online? How long? How long is the duration of time? The length of time that you spend online. How long? Long is a piece of string. How long is a piece of string? Again, we still need a number. How long do you spend online? Oh, me? Because I teach online, I spend at least 8 hours. 8 hours per day. Because we've looked spend, how long do you spend online? It's 8 hours online. That's how long I spend online. How long? Duration. Next one we're going to look at is how often. How often? Again, that is, we're wanting to know how much, it's a quantity, but this one, how often, is a frequency. How many times do you do this? Okay, so how often? How many times? So I could say to you, how often do you go shopping? My husband's just gone shopping today. So I'm going to ask you, how many times do you go shopping? How many times do you go shopping? How often? Okay? How often do you go shopping? So let's take off those two words and let's replace it with our word that we're using today, just to help you understand what how often means. So how often do you go shopping? Me, I go shopping once a week. My husband goes shopping every day. He likes to get little things in for the house. Okay? So that is how often. It's a frequency of how many times you do something. Next one we've got is how far. How far? How far is your work? How far is your work? Or if you are at school or a college, you would replace this word with school or college. How far is your work? School, college, university. How far is distance? My work used to be 8 miles away. How far was my work? 8 miles away. 8 miles away. That's how far my work was, 8 miles. How far is distance? How far is your workplace? How far is your school? Last one we're going to look at, we've been using how words today. How. Next one. How old? Now, this question, how old, is to find out someone's age. Okay? How old are you? Or how old is your phone? Okay, so let's keep it nice. Let's keep it nice, because sometimes women, like myself, we don't like to answer that question, how old are you? I don't like to answer that question. How old do you think I am? It's very impolite to ask a woman their age. So there's something that you can try and figure out. How old do you think I am? Leave your comment below. I'll be quite interested to find out. How old do you think I am? Here's our question. How old is your phone? How old is your smartphone? If you don't have a smartphone, so I have a smartphone, mine's quite new. Mine's quite a new phone. Mine's quite a new one. It's got the 3 lenses on the end. Ooh, very new. So mine is quite new. So how old is your smartphone? My smartphone is only 1 year old. If you don't have a smartphone, you could say, how old is your device? How old is your device that you're using? Okay. So today we've been looking at many questions using how. We've looked at how many for countable nouns as a quantity. We've looked at how much, uncountable quantities. We've looked at how long as a duration or length. We've looked at how often or how many times. And we've also looked at how far, the distance away. And the one we've just looked at is how old, meaning age. I hope I've helped you understand all those questions using that word how. If it has helped you, please give it a like. And if you want more really great videos like this, subscribe to my channel. You're missing out. Thanks for watching today. Bye bye for now.